Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Kevin Hudash. I'm a current NCAA D1 men's basketball coach, and you're watching Hoops for Hoopers. Today, we're watching Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak, and his go-to transition move. Okay, so this will be my shortest video. We're just gonna fly through it. He's really got like one go-to move with a counter. So I call it the push cross. You see, this is actually a drop dribble. Kyrie really makes it famous. Drop dribble push cross. All right, and just keep watching. You're gonna see how he's just shifting the defense just the tiniest bit. So the defense is facing me, facing you. Push cross to the outside, and it keeps him able to stay downhill. He doesn't skip a stride really. Here he is again. Push cross. Get ready. Anthony Davis. Push cross into like a little euro. But look at Anthony Davis's feet. Just watch his feet the whole time. On that push cross, look what it does to him. He's so out of position now, and Giannis is able to just kind of euro, high gather right over him. Here we go again. Look at these long dribbles. 1, 2, 3, push cross. Again, look what it's doing to the defense. Opening up, right? There's really, because they're going to foul him, right? Giannis is notorious for drawing fouls, so if they stay right in front of him and they try to, body him up, it's going to be a foul because he's coming across his body, so they're going to get a bunch of arm, right? That right arm is going to get mauled. And it helps him this time, football tuck. Again, nobody's Giannis, but I do think that this move can be utilized at high school and collegiate level. Here he is again, wearing the blue. Push cross. Look how low he does it this time. He's at the free throw line. And this time, look, he tries to wall him up, right? It's really hard to do when he's that deep, when he's already at the free throw line. Here he is again, right? Defender's coming down, like jogging sideways with him. We call it a running buddy in our program. He tries to stop ball. He sees this window. Let me just push cross. And there's that high gather euro that we saw earlier. Again, the dunk, no, we don't need that. Not everybody can do that. But he could have laid that up. He could have done a floater. There's a lot of different ways to get to it. Here he is again. This time he's off ball. He gets it. He sees 1, 2, 3 on one. But look at all this space I have. Push cross towards the shooter. High gather euro. Dunk. Almost the same clip. Push cross, right? Here's that drop. Push cross. So you can really see, like, I went through all of his transition buckets. This is his go-to move. He does it every time. Like, every time. Push cross, right? Like, I'm not making this up. That's a push cross. I've now showed you like 10 of these. So it's definitely something to at least add to your arsenal. I like to do transition finishing when I warm guys up instead of like a traditional ball handling. You maybe start out here, you do like, 5 2 dribble combos, and then you sprint into a transition finish. Might be something that you can add. This is kind of like it's a little bit less of that push cross, but you can still see it. He's pushing it, he's crossing it over, and there's that high gather. He just doesn't take the extra dribble this time. Euro, high gather, he jumps off right foot, right hand. It's just a really high technical finish. Again, this is a guard finish. So, like, all you point forwards out there, that's something that you could do. Same foot, same hand, right over somebody. Here we go. Push cross again. Big one, right? This time he catches it. 1 dribble, push cross. So 2 dribbles. Let's see where he catches the ball. Catches the ball right here. He takes 2 dribbles to get to the rim from here. So that's how hard he's running. It's not, I know it's because he's super tall and everything. It's how hard he's running. Make no mistake. He's sprinting. And look, that first dribble was really bad, actually. He just kind of puts it right down. That's a European thing. You got to put the ball right down right away. Any Euro ballers I know you're watching, you appreciate that. All right. Here's a counter. I look for counters. This one's a stretch. It's really a push cross again, but all of these were on the wing going baseline. So I called it a reject. So I imagine, like, if you're a point guard and your big comes and sets a ball screen for you, and you reject the ball screen, you drive the baseline. That's kind of what it looks like, but it also looks like a push cross, right? It's just a push cross on the wing. So here he goes, going baseline. Again, it's a foul every time. Does he dunk it and get an and one? Yeah, but we're not all Giannis. You'll get fouled. Here he goes again. Same clip, right? He sees all these guys over here bunched up. There's no one at the rim, right? His eyes are on the rim. Is there a 2-9, is what they call this defender, rim defender, whatever you want to call it? Is that guy there? No. Okay, well, I'm taking who? It's a foul or a bucket or both. Here he goes again. This time, full speed, push cross, rejected baseline. It's the same clip. I mean, it's the same exact thing. Here we go. Push cross. This time, they sag off him a little. Okay. I'm going to have to Euro back. I mean, this is just Giannis being honest. We can't. Not everybody can do this. But look how he, by running downhill, he really turns his defender. Like, his defender's chest is facing the sideline. It starts facing him, and in one hard cross, it's facing the sideline. This defender is not going to be able to slide all the way to the baseline with Giannis Antetokounmpo or, whoever, point forward, big guard, whoever's watching. It's really hard to do that. So if he does beat you, if he's going to sag off you, and his goal is to just slide as fast as he can, all right, decelerate, Euro, and if you could dunk it, but you could probably just lay that one up. All right, here we go. We only got a couple more clips. I'm trying to fly through this video. Here we go. Other side of the floor, same wing. Push, cross, reject. Again, no one's at the rim. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're building walls. Build walls. Build walls. That's what they're screaming against Giannis. Okay, cool. You built the wall in the wrong spot, guys. The wall needs to be over here. This is Giannis adjusting to how people are playing him. Reject. That's an and one. I don't know if they call it. Look. Yeah, that's probably an and one. Down goes Giannis. All right, last two. Just an idea I had. I didn't see him do it that often, but if you're going to push cross that often, you got to have an in and out. That's the perfect counter, right? Obviously, he's coming down. We've just watched, 18 clips. Here comes the push cross. He's running this way, right? Here it comes, push cross. But in reality, he just hits a little in and out right here. So far from the basket. You see that little jab step? That's how you know it's an in and out. In and out, and just stays going the same way. So I think that's a perfect counter. I don't think Giannis really needs it necessarily. So he probably doesn't use it that often. See, there it is again, right? In and out, going right. So that's Giannis's go-to move. I really think this is one that you guys can steal and put in your own game, especially point forwards, big guards, something to think about.